Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back for another Sims 4 speed building video. Today I am building an apartment for what I imagined to be two best friends here in San Myshuno. It actually feels kind of weird building in San Myshuno ever since we got the for rent XP. But I do believe we're in the Spice District. I'm actually pretty sure we're in the Spice District. But I have a very small, tight-knit apartment for two best friends. And I'm assuming this is their first time being out on their own. And this is their first apartment. I decorated the apartment in a fun, colorful, kind of modern hints here and there. I also tried to use some maybe lower grade items to give it kind of like a budget feel, but like not grungy. I think it actually turned out pretty cute. I have not built an apartment in the city living world for a really long time, and the first thing I noticed when I bulldozed the lot was that the windows disappeared, and it allowed me to add whatever windows I wanted. So that must have been an update that I've missed, or I've just been like living under a rock. But I used some pretty large windows, and there are actually some really cute views from this apartment. Now, this is the apartment where there's like a dead body outlined on the floor, and there's a bunch of like rat holes and, you know, just like pipes. So I actually used the tool mod to get rid of those because I didn't want to have to deal with any of that type of stuff for this build. My original idea for this build was like to do an IKEA inspired build, but I slowly got away from that. I mean, it definitely has hints of IKEA vibes going on in here, but I did do a lot of like built-in furniture, and I don't even know if that's like the right term, but I did like that wall entertainment center there. And then in the bedrooms, both of the girls have little spots where it looks like they had bought some wall shelving or like custom pieces for more storage or, you know, stuff like that. For this house, I have one that I imagine to be an artist, and the other one, I didn't really have an idea for her. I thought maybe she was a college student or works in like a tech career, but I guess that's kind of open. Now, the artist bedroom is definitely made for an artist, and then around the apartment I put up some gallery wall paintings, and I made sure that the ones that I used, when you would hover your mouse over them, it will tell you who made them. So all that, when you download this, all that information will be on those when you hover over them. That way you know who painted them or what have you. I also did use the pillows here from the login event that we just did, and I absolutely love all of the color swatches. And if you haven't noticed, or if you've watched my other videos, this apartment is like super colorful for me. So I also went in with some cat items for this household. So I figured they could maybe have a house cat in this apartment. I very rarely use dog items in the city living apartments because I just feel like it's really unrealistic the way that the dogs just like disappear. But yeah, so I opted to do stuff for a cat in this build. Obviously you can put whatever animal you would like in here, but that is what I have it furnished for. The bathroom in this house is actually really cute. It has a walk-in shower. I didn't put that in there, but you can see it in the screenshots. And this is where I realized I didn't have any dining space for them, so I kind of snuck a table right there off the kitchen for them to sit or, you know, study for college or university. But I actually put a lot of like cabinets in the kitchen, and I think this kitchen turned out too cute. But like I said, I kind of went for like that budgety look. So I gave them, you know, white countertops, but it has that little bit of, you know, warm wood on them. So I thought that was a really cute touch. I really like the kitchen. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with this kitchen, but here I am working on one of the girls' bedrooms, and this is the one that I thought was maybe in university. And this is the like built-in bed space and like cabinetry that I thought that would be like good for storage and things. But I really just put it in there more for decoration because I didn't know what to do with all of the space. Also, a good idea for this sim would be, like I said earlier, a tech career or like a influencer type sim. Because I gave her like a really nice computer and desk area. And this is where my IKEA inspiration came from, making like a makeshift desk for her. And I did give her a TV. She's got a really nice comfy computer chair, so maybe the tech idea wouldn't be so bad for this sim. I also thought maybe she has a boyfriend, and he comes over a lot, and I assumed that the cat was hers because I put the cat tree in her room, but there is also a bed in the artist bedroom, but I just thought maybe like they're both really, you know, involved with the cat. They both really love her, so I gave a space for the cat in each of their rooms. Also, like I said, I did use a lot of gallery artwork for their rooms that I didn't show just because it was like in the scrolling of me looking at art on the gallery. But it doesn't count as CC, and it'll show up in this house if you download it off of the gallery. I have also play tested this build and everything works fine. But now we are here in the artist bedroom, and I wanted to go for like a colorful look for her bedroom just because I thought it made sense. If she was an artist, she's like colorful and, you know, bright. But I added some wallpaper on her walls, and I thought maybe it was just like a temporary wallpaper. And then I had put a bunch of more gallery art in here that looks like maybe she painted it. I also did something really cool with the record player that we got with the party kit, and I put it on top of her dresser to make it look like maybe she was into like old records or maybe a little bit of thrift shopping, and she's found, you know, a cool record player with some, you know, cool records from the past. And she also has an easel in her room, and I added off camera, I think, was a little seating area there under the window because I felt like her room was like really narrow and it just didn't, it was missing something. So I did add that. But that is pretty much it for this build. And then I've got a couple screenshots where you can see the gallery art that I chose for this build. So I hope you guys liked this speed build, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But thanks for watching. Bye bye.